say, because we are stressed, because the mind is running all time. But when the mind is calm, we feel the eternity inside us and around us.
Yes. And this is why you and this movie are so valid and important at this time, is to teach others without teaching others, because it's allowing others to find for themselves a way to garner that inner peace without being preached to, but being offered information that not only appeals to the right brain, but also appeals to the left brain in rationalization and analyzation, and offers this combination and balance to give us a tool. It offers us an innate tool to access for our own sense of peace and our own sense of evolution. And I, these kinds of awarenesses are being birthed right now at a very rapid rate, because people are searching and they're looking for alternatives to what they're feeling, because what they're feeling is this energy, this electricity, this angst, this chaos. And there's also equally this peace. So, again, there's that choice. Are we going to tap into the chaos energy, or are we going to tap into the internal peace? And by offering these movies with experts, with scientists who are validating it, and I have to give a little plug for Dr. Gary Schwartz, because you're probably about the fourth guest I've had on this show who indirectly I'm talking to Gary Schwartz because he's done projects with numerous other some other guests of mine. So someday I will meet you, Dr. Gary Schwartz. I have a feeling. But this is just, he's doing incredible work, and his work is moving out and creating this change and this wave, and you're creating this change, and your music's creating this change. And so all these little threads that we have, whether people realize it or not, it's actually helping to neutralize this chaotic energy that we've got buzzing around us. So we need more of you. We need more of your music and more of your movies and more of your altruistic perspectives, because these are what's going to help us all heal. There's some people who can take direction, and other people need to watch it. So God bless
we realize, because it's so true what you said, because we realize, Liza, that spirituality, it's not a belief, it's an experience. When you see the Native American tribes, for example, again, I work a lot with them since 20 years. They don't believe, they experiment. It's the same in Buddhism. We don't believe, we experiment. So we compare, we say yes, we say no, we need to have proof. So it's interesting to see the bridge today with the new tools of the science. It's a revolution. We live an amazing revolution time, because we have tools to investigate our brain, our energies.
Yes.
Tools very, very, very developed, as developed Gary Schwartz, Mario Beauregard, Dr. Eben Adler also is in the movie. Eben Adler is amazing because he explained his near-death experience. So, for example, Mario Beauregard has investigated during many years people who live near-death experience. Those people come from different culture, different system of belief, different age. They don't know each of them, but they explain the same thing at the moment of the death. So it's
amazing.
Interesting. It's very interesting to see that what they explain when we investigate, when we make a survey, like Dr. Natalie Trend. She teaches in Harvard University. So when they make a survey, they are scientists. They need proof. So when you investigate thousands and thousands of people, and all they describe the same thing, the light after the death. When you investigate the Native American tradition or the Buddhist perspective, we compare science, spirituality, and we realize that they say the same thing. But in Buddhism, the difference, very interesting, it's how every day, as we say, we prepare the moment of the day. Because this is the peak of the life. We go to the sky. We go to the universe. This is, in Buddhism, for example, this is the day of the anniversary. The day of the death, it's our anniversary. Because we rebirth. We go to the sky. Yes, we go to the sky. And for example, when we started to talk about reincarnation and things like that, you will be so surprised to see how the teaching in Buddhism is extremely precise. It's a science, very, 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 very precise. And there is no debate when you have proof after proof. So when we see this movie, I wanted also with the music composed by Laurent Robin, my friend French, I have asked to Laurent to compose a spiritual modern music, to feel emotion, to feel what's happening after the life, what's happening after the death. So this movie is also like a fiction because Gabriella Wright, she takes your hand from the beginning and she drives you in the Arizona, and we go to meet Gary Schwartz, we go to meet Eben Adler, all the best scientists. But the music creates an amazing climax of emotion. There is 2 moments in the movie. Me, when I have directed, I was crying because suddenly we realize that after the life, oh my gosh, there is something. And it's not a belief. It's a reality that now science can prove.
Oh, I love this. I absolutely love this. It's my favorite topic. It really is. It's my absolutely favorite topic. It really is. I had a near-death experience, so I can attest to a lot of this. But this, where can the audience find this movie? Where can the audience tap in, buy the movie?
So you can go on the distribution of the movie, expandingrealitythemovie.com, expandingrealitythemovie.com, or you can go on the distribution online that Gabriella Wright and me we have created, and the name it's aprimordialworld.com, aprimordialworld.com. So the movie is just a few dollars, and you have the movie in full D, HD, with an amazing quality of sound, of pictures. So this movie, it's like an experience because we feel what's happening after the death. And as you know, Liza, when you make an experience, as you did, about life after the death, it's amazing when someone like Dr. Eben Adler is very famous in America. He was hosted many times by Dr. Oz, by Oprah Winfrey. And when Eben explained how this experience has totally changed his life, it's not you believe or you don't believe. It's you feel. It's very true.
That's right.
There is some, and when Gary Schwartz in his laboratory proved with experience that the life, the energy never die, you realize, we realize how we are so stupid.
And that's
because
that's what's so incredible, because you're validating the fact that yes, it's all scientific, and we know now that you can't destroy energy. So they're taking that concept of energy from us, our consciousness. Our consciousness never dies, even in death, and going beyond this realm of reality, going beyond this veil, this shield of what we can see in this world, to what's unseen in the afterlife. And, it's such a powerful awareness because, sure, we have teachings for thousands of years in numerous books about talking about the afterlife or heaven or that place that we go to after we die. But, to experience the emotional realm of that place is forever life-changing. And it's something that when you recognize and accept that dimension of reality, it heightens your senses. And that's what I think this movie will do to people who watch it, is that when they watch this movie, through the music, through the awareness, through the knowledge, through the insight, through everything that you're providing in this movie, they're going to come out of this and they're going to feel a little altered. They're going to feel a little heightened. Their consciousness has expanded. And so this is where I find, the genius of life and the genius in teaching is to take something that has been a complex understanding or topic and to create such simplicity with it and allow it in a digestible way, a fun and entertaining, if you will, way, not that it's entertainment by any means, but, we all love to watch things. We all love movies and television and those things. So, this is just, I really am so excited for the world to watch this movie and to expand their awareness and their knowledge, and not only that, but themselves. So if I can do anything to help pump this out for you, please let me know, because I'm a big fan.
Oh, Lisa, you are so kind. Your kindness never ends. It's like the divine energy.
Truly, no, it comes from my heart. I really mean it. This is a very close topic for me, and I know the power of it. I can feel it. I can feel the, once we know something, we can't unknow it. We can't unlearn it. And so the more we can get this awareness as, through the kitchen door, the back door, through the front door, however we can get it into people's awarenesses to look at something from an expanded view, not just a limited written view from a book, the better this whole world's going to be. so I'm all for that.
We wanted a movie to give hope, and to realize that hope is not a belief. Hope is not a belief. It's an experience. So when all the scientists experience, proof what we know in spirituality, that the energy never ends, suddenly in 1 second, a movie can change your life. It was a hope with Gary Schwartz, Natalie Tran, Gabriela Wright, and all the experts to say, okay, is it possible that a movie can change our life, our perception of the life? As we say in Buddhism, can re-educate our perception of the life, because we are in the suffering, because we are educated with a wrong perception of the life. We are sad because we say, when I die, the energy is dying. But it's not true. To think like that, it's a belief. But it's not an experience.
Right. And it's that piece of, you don't have to take 20 years to expand your consciousness. An expanded consciousness can come in the blink of an eye. It's an awareness. It's an understanding. It's grasping a new concept. And so that's why I'm so excited, because in 2 hours, people's awareness will be expanded. I'm really excited about this. And I'm very much going to be pumping it from my heart and soul to everybody I know. So please keep in touch with me and let me know how this is progressing and what I can do to help support you in your work. You are such a godsend to this planet, and I really value that, and you. And thank you so very, very much for coming on Unlimited Realities today, Michelle. It's been such an honor speaking with you.
Lisa, thank you so much for your kindness. Your kindness is unlimited, like the title of your show. And I have a present for you. I have a present for you and all the people who follow your show. As you said at the beginning, I sing at the Carnegie Hall Monday, November 26th, with my friend, the musician of Earth, Wind and Fire, the famous, incredible musician. So I can invite you, and I can ask to my team to be in touch with you, and we can offer 10 tickets for your followers if you want to come, for the people who follow you.
You are so sweet. Thank you so much for that offer. You are such a wonderful man. It has been my honor meeting you and knowing you, and I look forward to a real-time meet with you, Michelle. God bless you, and God bless all of your work.
Shalom.
So very much.
Shalom.
Shalom.
All my love. Thank
Bye-bye.
you, Lisa. See you soon. Bye-bye.
You're welcome.
Lisa.
Thank you. Bye-bye. What a wonderful, wonderful guest. I thoroughly enjoyed that half hour. And please look into Expanding Reality, the movie. You will not be disappointed. It's a wonderful, wonderful expansion to our reality, our consciousness, our Earth, our planet. We can't know enough. And